I'm Haley, and we're at the Cider Barrel in the beautiful downtown Olympia today. And Shannon and Aslyn are going to be trying some amazing ciders that we have in stock, as well as ciders that we have available for delivery. All right, let's get started. Our next set of ciders are by Incline out of Tacoma, and this is one of the cider makers that's closest to us in location, which makes that super fun. The first one that we're going to be trying is their Marionberry Cider.
I'm excited just because it's Marionberry.
I know, Marionberry in itself, like, yeah. And I'm more of a cider lover that I like this coloring. Usually I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like
These
this.
are always my favorite when they have some type of those dark berries in them.
Yeah.
And it proved to be true again. This one is really good.
Yeah, it's one that you could have more than one of.
But responsibly.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're convincing.
I think I've actually had the Incline, I want to say it was peach a few years ago, and that one was really yummy, but I feel like I remember it being a little bit sweeter. This one is dry, but it's not the most dry of the darker berries.
Okay,
so for folks that are kind of
in between.
Yeah, this is a great balance for those people.
Yeah, sometimes something that's really tart will give you almost like a residual like after feel after you drink it, and this doesn't have that, but it still like preserves the tartness so that it's enjoyable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you could, I feel like this one, don't know anything about pairings, but this would pair really well with several things.
Right.
It would be like really nice with a big leafy salad with some chicken or whatever on it. But it could also, you could throw it on your table with some type of like steak or it has a lot of different characteristics that could kind of shift
and
around
it just kind of blends. It seems like it'll flow with whatever you put it with.
Yeah, for sure.
So the next one's gonna be a big change, at least I think.
Okay.
So this is their hopped cider, which when I'm thinking Marionberry to hopped, I'm thinking like that's a pretty big jump.
Two different worlds.
So I'm curious to see what you guys think.
Oh, I definitely noticed the hops there.
Okay.
And I like that a lot.
And that's been one of our goals as being in the Cider Barrel, is to try to provide more cider to those who are more beer drinkers and more who like that hopped taste.
Well, this is where it's at
Yeah,
because it definitely leans that way.
Yeah, but it is sweeter too. So depending on what your beer tastes, I would not compare it to an IPA because it's cider.
Right, yeah.
But it's definitely, the hops are there. I don't know. There is the sweet piece too,
It's
which I
almost
think
like it would be like a light beer, but with a little edge. Because you know, like if you're a beer drinker, light beers kind of like start to blend together.
So it's gonna stand out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could also like throw a lime in this. Not that you need to. I really don't think this really needs anything, but if that's something that you like to do, is throw some type of fruit in your beer.
You give an extra
cider.
splash.
So like what people do with like a blue moon. And have like
throw an orange.
Yeah.
Or you could throw a lime in this like you would in a Corona.
So citrus, some sort of citrus would add a good pop of flavor.
Yeah, I think so. But it is, I think, perfect on its own. I think they did a really nice job of balancing the hops and all the other complex flavors in there.
Fabulous.
Yeah.